Parents dropping children off at YMCA Daycare on McDermid were in for an unpleasant surprise this morning. Walls, windows and doors were covered in graffiti, and it wasn't the only property targeted. The school board is now busy cleaning up the mess, and police are trying to find those who did the damage.
There's the rollers that come down, and they were all sprayed too. But
Corporal Craig Douglas surveys the damage. Sometime between Friday night and Saturday morning, graffiti was spray painted all over Highland Family Resource Centre. RCMP don't want to show off the mischief of the people responsible and have asked we don't show the graffiti in its entirety.
Approximately 6:30, we got the call on Saturday morning, the 12th, that this essentially that the school had been riddled with graffiti. It doesn't look good, and this isn't the Prince George we know and love, and this is something that we need to rid the community of.
For parents dropping children off, it's a disconcerting sight.
Dropping my son off here is kind of gives me a weird feeling, kind of like I don't want to drop him off now, you know.
Other buildings have been targeted, including Heritage Elementary and D.B. Todd Secondary. The school district is now busy painting over the markings, something it tries to do within 24 hours of damage.
We like our schools to be inviting places to learn. We like them to be safe and welcoming, and when you have that on a building, it's not that way, so we remove it right away.
Police believe a group of people is likely responsible for more than one case of vandalism.
In the last 10 days or so, we've had 4 schools or former schools that have been hit by graffiti rather severely. In addition, on this weekend, we had some vehicles along in this neighborhood on McDermid that were vandalized with both paint and damage.
A new coat of paint doesn't come cheap. The crime carries with it a charge of mischief over $5,000. Police say those responsible could be caught red-handed, literally.
Typically, people that are spray painting, they may get paint on their hand. More than likely will. Fingertips, the way they spray the can, it's hard to contain the paint and keep it off them. So you may notice some of that on your friends, your students, maybe even your own children.
So far, no arrests have been made and the investigation continues. Kelly Linehan, CKPG News.